Organising and life update time. Hi everyone, welcome to BudgetofOZ. My name's Sarah, disabled low income budgeter, and today we're going to be unstuffing all of the placeholders from my sinking funds envelopes. As you might know, if you've been paying attention or been part of my channel, I've had to do a massive reset of everything. And so I am kind of unstuffing everything and maybe also looking at a few readjustments to some of the binders, and trying to decide what I'm going to keep, what I'm not going to keep. And so, yeah, that's kind of the plan at the moment. I just thought I'd do this and give you a bit of a life update. So, with the disabled life binder, we're going to keep that. This is exactly the way it's meant to be. As I said, this was the only sinking fund I kept money in because living with a disability absolutely sucks and requires me to keep that money. I couldn't really get rid of it. This was essential, still is essential, it's going to stay. So we're going to keep that, but all the others are going to get emptied out. So I just wanted to have a bit of a chat and a life update. Some of you know I was in hospital and after the major car accident, and I may, in fact, I'm probably going to have to go back into hospital again, which isn't, it's good because I need to be in hospital, but, it's not good because I don't really want to be in hospital. So it's one of those things that, overall I wish I didn't have to be in hospital, but I'm glad that I had an opportunity to get the help I needed. So there is that. I very much wish that, I think I got discharged a little too early, and I just wasn't healed properly, but that doesn't matter why. I'll be going back in. So we're going to do some of these videos. I'm going to try and bank a few up. I've also been struggling a bit with my mental health, so I've been a little bit depressed. So these, I haven't really been keeping on top of regular posting. So I'm sorry if some of the videos are really sporadic. I'm doing my best. Okay. This feels really sad to be unstuffing everything and starting from zero, but at the same time, it also feels really good knowing that I had the money put aside and things weren't completely disastrous. So that was a good thing. Now, my two bills binders, I think these need to have a good hard reset, but we'll get to that in a sec. I'm just going to put all these placeholders to the side. For now. Okay, so what we have here is, in here was the monthly bills, and in here we had the quarterly and yearly bills. I think I might actually change this around because I'm not really stuffing the monthly bills, just because I just put it into the account and they all come out as deductions. So what I think I will be doing is I think I'm going to be moving some stuff around here, and I'm going to probably switch these two, because I'm just not using these monthly ones. It's not really what's happening. So some of them are going to be switching to yearly, so I'm going to have them go over, but not all of them. So what I'm going to do is we're going to reorganize this. Okay, so all right, so what's going to happen is we'll have the quarterly ones, so the land rates, electricity, water and gas, we're still going to have them up front. And I plan to be cash stuffing these with placeholders, because there's no real need for me to get the money out in cash. It just stays in the bank, makes that easier. But for these annual ones, I think I am going to do cash placeholders. We're going to put my little divider there, and then we're going to look at divvying these up. So Grammarly, so it's Zoom, Grammarly, Microsoft, McAfee, Squarespace, Road Insurance, and banking. Those are kind of one. Don't mind the dogs. The order they kind of come in throughout the year. I think I'm also going to be putting a tracker in here to kind of like the money. Now for the subscriptions, there's only a few that I'm now doing annually. So Prime, I got like, it was a good deal to like get my Prime to do it the annually. I think I saved like $40 to do it annually, and I'm like, why not? I'm not going to change my mind on Prime. I'm going to keep my Prime, so I decided that we're going to do that one annually. Whereas some of the other streaming services I kind of drop in and out of throughout the year, so I very much kind of changed that. So I've decided that that's going to be one that we do annually, and the others maybe I might switch to annual. I haven't decided yet, but because like I have Disney, but I probably will drop it. I drop in and out of that. I guess I can get Netflix annually, but I do drop in and out of like Stan and Disney and all of the others. Don't mind my dogs. But yeah, because I always have Prime, it just made sense to get it. Roadside assistance, with the new car, I've made it so I pay it once a year. Again, that's saving me about 15%. So I just pay a lump sum. It won't kick in for a few months, but when it does, it's already paid for the next year. So we'll be saving for 2000. for 25. Microsoft, Grammarly, and Zoom. Okay. And again, these annual ones, I'm going to start stuffing with cash, just to try and get a better hold on what's actually happening with my bills. And then we're starting a business binder. It doesn't have any labels or anything, because I do want to start putting money in here to arrange for setting up the main shop and being able to get things ready for physical shipping of stuff, and postage and all that other stuff I'm going to have to start paying for. So again, we're going to have a binder. I haven't thought about all the organization of that yet. So and I know I said I was going to release the shop in August, but with me going back into hospital, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to do that, because I'm not entirely sure I can process things. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'll try. So, yeah, that's the kind of the update on everything. Thank you everyone who's here. Green heart in the comments like always. It fills my heart with joy. Thank you so much for following along on my journey. Just thank you so much for your support. It's been a tough couple of months. A lot has happened, and I just want to say thank you. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, I'm just at BudgetofOZ everywhere. And if you want to support the channel, I leave my Etsy in it's the first link in the description above. In the first link in the description below. So I'm so glad to see you. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.